Looks like we want this one, I would say. Hopefully. Well, this is why we have a GPS. So let's go. We cannot cut through that, but we might be able to go around. Hey, good morning. Welcome to the channel. As you can see, we're still sitting in the studio. We're not riding. The reason being is it is a little foggy out, and I just wanted to wait until the fog lifts a little bit. And so we'll do that. But let me show you where we're going to go today. We're going to head over to the Oregon coast today. And it's going to be a little town called Newport. So if you can see on the map here, we are going to be in this area somewhere in here today. We do have a route, or I do have a route set up. So we'll see. I have never been on this route, but let's ride it. So here we are. We got through all the boring part. Just a lot of highway miles and small town. So we're in the little town of Philomath now. Just stopped and side of the road. Get the bearings. But here we are. And so I think we've got the next road is, our turnoff is right up here. We'll try to get off all this craziness. So if I can get back on the road, that will be wonderful. Okay guys, here we go. Yeah. So it, like I was telling you guys before, kind of a chilly day. Let's zip up my pocket. That's my biggest thing is I forget to zip my pockets up, and then drives me crazy. But anyways, I was saying, probably not my best choice of days to go to the coast. Gosh, it says there's no way. It says it's 81 degrees. I'll bet it's 61 degrees. And cloudy, overcast. But it's still fun. So this is the main highway over to the town we're going to go to on the coast, which is Newport. And it looks like we got about a mile and a half up here. We'll get off of this highway. Not a huge fan, but it is what it is. This looks like our road right here. So like I said earlier, kind of got a late start today. I wasn't the best prepared this morning, and I thought about, I had my route, I had everything done, but I just didn't realize I had a bunch of little stuff to get done. Camera stuff, microphones. We're trying out a new microphone again, so we'll see how this one works. But yeah, enjoy. This is a road I've never been on, so we'll see. I like it already, I can tell you that. Hopefully we'll hit some gravel. I don't know, this might be one of these little hidden gem roads. Because it appears, I mean, it appears to be a nice road. Oh, look at this, pavement ends. You gotta like that, right? Let's get into a gravel mode. There we go. Okay, this is better. You can't not like the gravel roads. It's because they're way less traveled. And that's kind of why I like hitting them and trying to find a way around about. I could be on the busy highway, but I just am not a busy highway person. That is one thing. You still get out here, and you think you're in the nowhere land, but then you notice that there's still a lot of people that live out here on these back roads. I will tell you what's really nice about the Pacific Northwest, especially where we live here, and why I'm showing you guys a bunch of the area, is we can ride to the coast and have some clam chowder or whatever we want to have, fish and chips, and it's only a few hours away. And I mean, we get roads like this to go through the mountain range, through the coastal range, and then we can turn around and go the opposite way and head east towards the desert, and same thing, run over the Cascade Mountains, and it's just it's amazing scenery. After a while, it starts to look all the same, but it's all amazing. In fact, I'm starting to see some sunshine up there. That's a good news for me. I was really starting to sweat it with all the fog and just getting really misty. I thought I was going to put my rain jacket on. As you guys can see, I got a new GPS unit. I was using my phone hooked up through and using the CarPlay. And I know a lot of you guys do that with the twins, but what I have found with that is I have, I don't know, some connection, just issues. It would always come out, wiggle loose, lose connection, something. And it was driving me nuts, and especially I was on a couple trips in backcountry where I needed the map and it would just go blank. And then of course I have no cell phone service, so I can't look at my phone. So I decided I'm gonna go with a Garmin and try it out, and it's real easy to load up all my routes, and obviously you can see it doesn't disappear on me. This is not where I'm mounting it. I am actually waiting on my mounts, which are in transit. So hopefully I'll get them for at least the next ride. So I'm not sure I like this thing on my handlebars like that, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, sunshine, sunshine! I love the sun. The intern always kids me, and she says, if there's one place I would love to live, or could live, it would be on the sun, and she knows me so well. There is one nice thing about heading over this way, is a little less dusty. Well, it looks like road's closed, but we were actually on a trail. But I'm sure it looks like a road, so I'm sure we can be on it. Gotta be honest, these are the kind of roads I love to be on and just explore. So fun. This is not the fastest way to the coast, but I guarantee you, if you're like me, this is the best way to the coast. Looks like we want this one, I would say. Hopefully. Well, this is why we have a GPS. So let's go. We cannot cut through that, but we might be able to go around. Okay, let's try this way. Well, this is the fun part. So, my tracks that I had are no good, and you can't get through that way. So let's just... I almost think I want up here and go around if I can. I don't know if I can though, because that looks like that takes me right back to where I do need to go. Let's do this. Let's I'm thinking it is this road. Well, I guess I didn't have to be so dramatic about that. But I am going around, so let's see if we can't get around this and get back on track. Well, good sign is we do have all these trail markers. Well, we're back on track, as that shows. I'm gonna make a little detour, but I like it. Well, it does look like we're gonna have to watch out for a few log trucks. Never really that fun on blind corners. Hopefully we don't have to be on a logging road for too long. Oh, that's a big barn. Huge barn. I feel like I'm out in the middle of nowhere, but maybe I'm not. I don't think I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, this is a pretty setting. Oh, these look like little cabins up here. How cool is that? Little creek down there? Huh. Well, I stopped next to the side of the road here, just to warm my hands up. Even though my heated grips are on, my hands are cold, so I'm going to take a little break. Well, there's those times when you just got to stop, and when your buddies are sitting there texting you the whole time, and I got to see what they're texting. So it might be something I want in on. It wasn't. So we're back on the road. That was some great gravel we did. This is actually some really good pavement. I don't think I've ever been on this road. That camper's been there a while. Well, back on the gravel again. You gotta like that. That paved road though was kind of fun. Not gonna lie. We are heading to the little town of Elkton. Elkton? Something like that. I am like the king of butchering last names and the name of a town or street I'm on. I can't get over how black that water is. I've been noticing that the whole way down here. I mean, that water, I don't know if you can see it, but it is just black. Crazy. Well, we're starting to get really close. Right here actually is where these are oyster farms right here. As you can see, oyster. And yeah, all those are oyster pods or whatever you want to call them out there. Well, you can always tell you're closer. Starting to get the rivers are really starting to get wide now. Bunch of fishing boats over there. More fishing boats. We are definitely getting closer. Starting to see all the crab pods. And there's a ton of them in there. This is down on the waterfront, and as you can tell, it's a busy place. All the fishing boats out there. This is, I would say, where all the tourists come down. There's a lot of people. Lots of neat little shops. Tell you, as cold as it is, I wouldn't mind just trying to find a cup of coffee to warm up. Well, at least got to go see if we can find the ocean instead of the bay. Kind of hard to see because the clouds blend in, but there's the ocean out there. Let's run down, see if we can get a closer look. This is Nye Beach. So let's just run down there. And we are here now at the Pacific Ocean out there. Pretty gray today. Well, that was a pretty fun ride. And that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed the ride we took over to the Oregon coast. It was pretty cold. It was pretty cloudy. Not the best day over there. I promise you, we'll take another ride over there soon. And maybe a little better skies, hopefully. So if you like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe and give me a big thumbs up. Thanks, guys. See ya.